Hi, this is another little how-to from me, and this one's all about riv nuts. This is a riv nut tool for those of you who don't know what it is. This is a riv nut. Basically it's an insert. You drill a hole, you insert this, you crush this up inside your piece of metal and gives you an internal thread. As I say, this is the riv nut tool. Very expensive. I've modified this one so I can actually take the handles on and off to make it shorter. But they're expensive, and a lot of the time you actually can't use it in the places you want to, because you just can't get the tool there. This is one that I've just put in, not with the riv nut tool. Now I'm going to show you how to cheat actually and do a better job than any riv nut tool. So here we go. Right, we don't need the riv nut. You need, in this case, is an 8mm bolt. So you need an 8mm bolt with a nut on it, preferably with a washer. An ideal tool is an angle grinder spanner. Drill it out. I've got lots of these, so I've drilled them out to 6mm, 8mm, depending. They've always got a hole in anyway. What you do is you put your bolt through there. I'll explain why this in a minute. And you make sure that you've got some thread coming out the bottom. And then just do your nut up. Now lots of times I've tried this. What I've done, I've put nuts, washers, but as you do the nut up it rotates everything and basically undoes your riv nut. So this is how easy it is. Two spanners, in this case 13mm, insert it in a hole, put it like that. What you do is you use one spanner here, keep the tool flat. This is to stop the bolt turning. And then all I do is I do the nut up. Now because of the spanner, this piece of steel I'm using is so long, it can't rotate, so the riv nut cannot undo. As I say, then you just keep doing this up, crushing, until obviously it stops. You don't go too mad. You do make sure it's tight though. And just keep doing it up, and that's it. Right, undo that, and hey presto, you have a threaded, let's get rid of the washer so you can see, you have an internal thread. Now some of these are quite thick here. You can get ones that are very shallow. Thicker ones are good. Now what I normally do, I screw this down and hit this with a hammer, with the nut obviously making contact with the riv nut tool, and that way I sink it slightly below the surface. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I do that, and then I hit this with a hammer and sink this slightly lower if the metal obviously will concave, and that way when you bolt whatever it is, it's still flat. This is a galvanised chassis, and that is as simple as that, and it's cost you a nut and bolt. Hopefully you'll all find this really interesting. You can leave a like if you like it. Okay, thanks very much. All the best. Bye.